Good morning, student. We will continue our chapter compound interest now. In this, what is the basic formula of compound interest? That amount is equal to principal multiply 1 plus rate by 100 power 9, or sometimes it is written by n also. This is a compound amount here. Now, how to find out the compound interest? That is amount minus principal. It means if we apply in the formula, then it becomes P, then common 1 plus R by 100 power T minus 1, like this. So, this formula we will use now to find out the compound interest. See the question. Okay, now you type first question, that to find compound interest when interest is compounded annually. What is the meaning of this? See from the example. Find the amount. Your question is find the amount and compound interest on rupees 5,000 for 2 years at 10% interest being payable yearly or annually. Solution is find the amount and compound interest on rupees 5,000. It means your principal amount is rupees 5,000 for 2 years. It means time is equal to 2 years. At 10%, it means rate is equal to 10%. Then find the amount firstly. We know the formula, that amount is equal to principal multiply 1 plus rate by 100 power 9. Put the value. What is the principal? 5,000 multiply 1 plus 10 by 100 power 2, because time is 2 years. Now it becomes 5,000 multiply 10 ones are 10 or 1 11, 2 times 11 by 10. Cancel out. 11 11s are 121 is equal to 50. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 ones are 5 or 6. It means what is the amount here? Rupees 6050. Now compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Amount is rupees 6050 and principal is 5,000. It means compound interest is rupees 1,050 rupees. So this type very easily we can solve our questions related to compound interest. Now we will discuss second type of question. Second type of question, when the interest is half yearly. This was annually, and now we will discuss about the half yearly. In the case of half yearly, what is the difference in this? That we will change in the rate and time. In this case, your new rate becomes half and time becomes twice of given time. Rate we will do half if we are taking the half yearly, and time we will do twice. See now question 1. One example. how much will rupees 256, how much will rupees 256 amount to in 1 year, amount to in 1 year at 12.5% per annum, when the interest is compounded half yearly, when the interest is compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly. Now here the word is half yearly. It means we will calculate. Your principal is given to you 256. Principal is rupees 256. Time given 1 year. And rate according to this given to you 12.5. It becomes 25/2%. Now see, this is half yearly. Then time is equal to 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2 year, and rate 25/2, half of it, it means it becomes 25/4%. So find out your amount. Principal multiply 1 plus rate divide by 100 power time. Now see, 256 multiply 25 ones are 25 and this, then it becomes 1 plus 1 upon 16 power 2. 256 multiply 16 ones are 16 or 1, 17. 16 cancel out, 17 into 17 rupees 289. So in the case of half yearly, if compounded is half yearly, compounded half yearly, then what we will do? We will do half of the given rate and twice of the given time, then we calculate our amount. Okay, now see type third. When the rate of interest for successive years are different, suppose first year R1, second year R2, third year R3, then how to calculate the compound amount? That is equal to P into 1 plus R1 upon 100, 1 plus R2 upon 100, 1 plus R3 upon 100. Like this we will calculate our compound amount. Take one example. Here find the compound interest, find the compound interest on rupees 80,000 for 3 years are the 4%, 5% and 10% respectively. Means first year that is 4%, second year 5% and the third year 10%. Then see how to find out the amount. Amount is equal to principal multiplied by 1 plus R1 upon 100, 1 plus R2 upon 100, 1 plus R3 upon 100. Now solve it. Principal, that is 80,000 multiply 1 plus 4 upon 100, 1 plus 5 upon 100, 1 plus 6 upon 100. Solve it now. 80,000 multiply 25, 20, and this is not 6, this is 10. Sorry, 10. Then it becomes 26 upon 25 multiply 21 upon 20 multiply 11 upon 10. Cancel out. From the 5 ones are 5 5s are 25, 5 ones are 5, 3 160. Again from 280, this is 16. Now do multiply all. That becomes 16 multiplied by 26 multiplied by 21 multiplied by 11. Do multiply. 16 6 are 96, 16 2s are 32 or 9 41. This one 21 6 are 126, 12 carry 21 21 or 12 33, 21 4s are 84 or 3 87, 11 6 are 66, 11 3s are 33 or 6 39, 11 7s are 77 or 3 80, 11 8s are 88 or 8, 11 8s are 88, 88 or wait, 11 6s are 66. You are taking the amount, okay, 88 or 8, 96. Your amount will be 96,096 rupees. Then find the compound interest. This is the amount only. Then what is the compound interest? Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Then it becomes rupees 16,096. So this type you can find out easily your compound interest related formula. We will discuss more example in our next lecture. So try your exercise 9th B related to this type of examples. Thank you. Have a nice day.